Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Marshall and I'm the author business partner with the Book Dragon. Today I have the pleasure of being joined by one of our fantastic authors, Julie Day. Hi Julie,
Hi, Michelle.
and I believe you've got a special guest with you today as well.
Yep, I've got Sammi Squirrel here.
Oh,
He
lovely
wanted
to
to
meet
come and
you
join
too,
in.
Sammy. Oh, perfect. Well, it's a pleasure to have you both with us then. And Sammy is the focus of the book this week, which is The Pond, which is the first book in the series about Sammy Squirrel's adventures. And that's the cover that you can see behind me. Can you let our viewers know a bit how you came to create Sammy?
Um, well, over the years, we've got a great big back garden, and I've seen so many squirrels coming in and out and playing about and chasing each other. And also, years ago, we had a pond. We don't have one now. Um, we had a pond with lots of fish in it, and it was just the imagination of combining the two. What would happen if a squirrel jumped and fell into the pond? And so the story sort of started that way, and I wrote it as just a plain fiction story to start with. It wasn't until last year that I had the idea to put it into a picture book and bring him to life.
Oh,
And I sort of got him
fantastic.
illustrated.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, well, it's worked out really well. And you also have other book series with the Book Dragon. Can you tell our viewers a bit about those?
Yeah, I've got my children's autism books. I've got the Rainbow School series and the Pet Rescuers. They all feature autistic children finding confidence. Rainbow School, the children find confidence via a magical world at school that teaches them how to make friends using their special interests, like Billy and the sparkling socks. He loves storytelling, but he's too shy to read out loud. So he sees himself how he can do it in the real world, in this magical world, and takes it back to school and learns from there. And that happens in each of the Rainbow School books. The pet rescuers, as you can see, they have to rescue pets, including their own pets that go missing. And they have to find the confidence to ask strangers to help them find for the pets. And they, with their knowledge of their pets, they can travel and find them.
Well, those both sound absolutely fantastic. And in addition to the children's books you've written, you've also shared your experience of endocarditis in a book titled
Yeah,
Endocarditis My Journey. How
yeah.
was writing this book for you and how has it helped others?
Um, well, for me, I found it slightly cathartic, sort of.
Mhm.
So it was all in my head to start with, as what had happened in 2021. So I don't know what you know what endocarditis is. It's
Mhm.
a rare, life-threatening infection of the inner lining of the heart, and it severely damaged one of my heart valves. I had to
Yeah.
have open heart surgery, and I was in hospital for nearly 8 weeks in total, having that and recovering from that. And yeah, I found it quite cathartic to sort of write about it, so it was just wasn't in my head too much. I mean, it's still there in my head, and I've got the physical stars to prove it.
Yeah.
Um, and as to helping others, well, I had been sort of like posting on Facebook and social media about different bits of it and what happened to me and how I'm feeling now. And a couple of people, other authors that I know, have said it's really helped them sort of have not so much the fear of when they've had to have their surgery and operations, knowing that what I've been through in the hospital and the surgery and recovery and at home. So that's how it's helped others.
Well, that's really wonderful. I bet it feels amazing to know that as well as helping process your own journey, that it's helped other people to process theirs as well.
Yeah. I mean,
But you
my
also,
best
so go on,
my
Julie.
best my best friend, she is I mean she bought a copy from me. I mean
Hmm.
she says she keeps it by her bedside and she reads it often and it inspires her know what I've been through because she was sort of there on the other side when I was in
Oh.
hospital. And she
Hmm.
was here sort of at home and sort of um, keep an eye on my mum who wasn't well at the time herself. Um, She sadly passed away, my mum, in 2022.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Um,
that.
mm, um, so she was there on the other side, knowing what had happened on the other side of the phone,
Mm.
but I didn't know about. So there you
So
go.
it's helped both of you, it sounds like.
Yes. Yeah.
And she sounds like a good friend.
I've known her for over 30 years.
Wow, that's a long-standing friendship.
It is, yeah.
And you also have Asperger's, Julie. Can you tell our
Yes.
viewers how this affects you and also how you use that experience to help others with the condition?
Right. Well, I was diagnosed with Asperger's in 2011.
Mhm.
Um, and it affects me. It's like how I communicate with the rest of the world and how they should communicate with me.
Mhm.
Like, I could do this. I prefer doing like one-to-one talking, but I find it very difficult to cope with talking to groups because I don't know how to sort of what to say to each person, and I might get distracted by someone else's conversation if there's a group as well. There's that. There's sort of like loud noises, constant loud noises that sort of can give me sensory overload.
Mhm.
Um, that's amazing, sort of like how I sort of said communicate with the world and see the world around me. And they say that my brain, like any autistic person, their brain is wired differently to other people's, and I agree. Helping others. Well, now and then I blog about it. There's my children's autism books that helps autistic children and their families. I
Mhm.
also have a YouTube channel where I've been doing very short videos about being autistic and different aspects of that, like the communication side of it, um, and noises. I've also started writing articles for online special needs magazines.
Mm.
Um, One's called Autism Parenting Magazine, and the other one's Exceptional Needs Today. And the latter one has just asked me to become a columnist for
Oh,
them,
fantastic.
which I've agreed to.
Congratulations.
Thank you, which I've agreed to do. So
Oh, that's
there's all
amazing.
those. There's my children's books, the articles, and the
Mhm.
videos, both for adults and children, sort of help and inspire. Plus, I'm hoping next year to do some writing workshops with special needs groups about
Mhm.
how they can use their special interests to create a career in the future.
Oh, fantastic. That all sounds really exciting. Doing some wonderful work there, Julie.
Thank
And
you.
do you have any upcoming events or projects you'd like our viewers to know about in the near future?
I do because it's Christmas coming up. That's
Yeah.
sealed. And these are local to me. I've got a Christmas market local to me on the 7th December,
Hmm.
and I don't know. I live in London. I know you're up northeast.
Yeah, but we've
Um,
got followers and viewers from all over, so
so
they
it's
might
going
be
to
able to
be
come along.
in the Sydenham area, which is southeast 26 London.
Hmm.
That's the Sydenham Arts Centre on the 7th of December. And then the following Saturday, on the 14th December, in Sydenham Community Library, they've got their Christmas fair. If there's anyone with little ones there, there'll be Santa in his grotto.
Oh, wonderful. That sounds a great day out.
So there's
Oh, thank
loads
you for
of coming
sharing
up.
that.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
busy time. Oh, well, thank you for sharing those events and your experiences with us, Julie. And if
Thank
you
you.
want to find out more about Julie's book tour that's running this week and to buy her brilliant books, you can visit thebookdragon.co.uk. And you can also find her books in our shop at Stockton-on-Tees, where we'll be hosting a book signing for Julie this coming Saturday between 2 and 4 p.m. So you can pick up some signed copies. We hope to see you there. Thank you so much for your time today, Julie. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
And to you, Michelle.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.